Think about the claim that all religions are similar in their core and just differ in detail. Well, it's a common misconception, but the facts, my friends, provide a different picture, one in which religions are uniquely and essentially different, with some surface overlap. And there are others who claim that the universal moral lessons taught by the world's faith make them fundamentally similar. Well, it's true to a lesser extent about their religions, but Christianity is unique. Not only does it encourage people to make ethical, sound decisions, but it also offers them the chance to experience the full bloom of spiritual life as described in John chapter 3, verse 5. Well, as 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21 so beautifully puts it, this transformation, unique to Christianity, is founded in Jesus Christ's sacrificial death. Well, in John chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus asserted absolute power over his words and presented himself as the one and only means of redemption for all people. Well, this was confirmed by his later disciples in Acts chapter 4, verse 12, 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5, and in Matthew chapter 24 in verses 4 and 5. Jesus warned that there will be people who will come to distort his teachings. Well, the fundamental ideas about God also vary widely among the faiths. In Matthew chapter 28, verse 19, for instance, Jesus explains the doctrines of the Trinity. So in contrast, Muhammad, the founder of Islam, preached the notion that God is not a Trinity. Buddhism rejected the idea of God as an ultimately irrelevant, while Hinduism presented the plethora of gods seen as an extension of the impersonal Brahman. Now, it's obvious that these faiths have different conceptions of the divine. One who claims to have the truth on their side necessarily makes others, or all others, wrong. So if we embrace Jesus' teachings as Christians do, it means that the other perspectives are not accurate. And so the misunderstanding regarding the differences between faiths have led to a widespread belief that they are all essentially the same. Well, we know it's not. Well, learning more about the specifics on each of these religions is the only way to fulfill the grasp of their distinctiveness and the potential depth of their influence on the human spirit. We know that as believers and Christians, we don't follow a religion or such, but a faith in Christ, that the life that we now live in the flesh, we live in the faith in the Son of God. And that only happens when there is a born-again experience, where our lives that were once living in death is now dead and alive in Christ.